All right, what's going on, everyone? We are back today and we are playing Apex Legends. And the reason why I'm playing Apex is because as Season 4 rolled out today, I noticed something weird was happening in the firing range. Now, I want a disclaimer and say that I don't know if this is a glitch or if this is an Easter egg, but I do know that it's happening to a lot of players, including big YouTubers and people on Twitter that I've been going back and forth with about this, trying to figure out what exactly is going on. Right off the bat, entering firing range, I've noticed that people were saying they're seeing a queue to get in. I think it's about 1 to 6 players, kind of like how you would see in regular matchmaking. And that in itself was a little weird. I'm not 100% sure if that was something that we've seen before. Maybe I just never noticed, but for my gameplay, I couldn't replicate it, so could just be happening to a select few players. Knowing Respawn, there's got to be something that they have put in here that we haven't figured out yet. It's the same with the dummy Easter eggs and the third-person Easter egg that ended up becoming 2 game modes. So who knows what they're going to add for Season 4, and for the second half of Season 4, maybe for Ranked, they could be adding something else. I have no idea. I was hearing some weird sounds, and it was kind of similar to Revenant's ability where he can shut down other Legends abilities. And I was also hearing a sound that was really similar to how players land after being on the jump tower or jumping off the ship. It was really, really close to those. So that was the first thing I noticed. And also looking in the background, I saw that the 2 dinosaurs that I don't think were as necessarily active. I'm pretty sure both were there, but I don't think they were as active. So I thought, maybe that's the sound. And also the ship in the background to the right, that could be the sound. But it's really only when I look in certain directions, and it's only happening at random times. I feel like if it was the ship or the dinosaur, it would be a more consistent sound. My curiosity kind of peaked when I realized that, Revenant's kind of a spooky character. If you notice in the main menu, or the loading lobby, he kind of runs at you. So I thought, maybe there's a little bit of some sort of secret that they're hiding from us with this character. He is pretty mysterious, so it would be pretty fitting. I'll show you here a quick example of some of the sounds that I've been hearing. Here's one where it sounds like a player's landing pretty much right next to me, a little bit in front of me. Can't be that. And here's a few more examples of some weird stuff that I noticed during gameplay.
Yeah, and that's without you.
Yeah.
That's shots.
You can hear them.
Yeah.
I kept on trying to come up with ideas of what was triggering it, how I could trigger it, and if, maybe there was a sequence of events that I had to do, kind of similar to the last sequence of events that you had to do for the dummy Easter egg and for the third-person Easter egg. So I started to try to shoot the targets at different points, just kind of brainstorming, but none of these seemed to work.
Shut it down.
Yep.
My abilities are silenced.
Like, why would that be happening if it was a bug?
What the fuck, dude? Now, one of the last things I noticed that was happening was some of the zip lines were shaking around, and I thought, oh, maybe that's just an aesthetic change, but it looks very, very similar, if not the exact same, as when a player is actually on the zip line and you're viewing them from your perspective. So I tried to shoot around a little bit at it, looked around to see, and I noticed only select ones were doing it, and then all of them were doing it for a while. And I wanted to see maybe there was some sort of invisible character that we had to shoot, or, something like that. And this is what really confused me, because if it's a glitch, why is that the glitch that's happening? Are there players in my lobby that I can't actually see that are in firing range at the same time as me? Now, I also did notice with the zip lines, you really don't hear the sound, the kind of the actual swoosh zipping sound that you normally hear when somebody's on a zip line near you. So I thought, maybe nobody's actually in the lobby with me, and the sound glitches or Easter eggs aren't happening like they were before, so maybe these two aren't related. It's really undetermined at this point, and I'm gonna do a little bit more testing to find out what's actually going on. If Respawn puts out an update, I'll do a follow-up video, or maybe I'll throw it on my story and explain that, hey, this was just a glitch and we were looking too far into it. But I'm kind of excited to see what could be coming. If there is a new Easter egg, I'm sure there is actually, but if there is a new one, what do we have to do to figure it out? Do we have to follow the same sequence of events and then do more steps? Maybe we're just missing something that's in plain sight. So as I do some more testing, I'll get back to you guys and keep you updated. Now, if you like this video, feel free to go ahead and like and subscribe. Check out our other videos. We're a brand new channel called Taco Truck Gaming. Currently, we only have Pokemon content up on the channel right now, but we're going to be focusing on other games. Leave a suggestion in the comments if you want to see gameplay, theories, let's plays, anything of those sorts on other video games, and I will be happy to give them a shot. I'm pretty much open to any suggestions right now, and I want to see what the audience is looking for that they might not find on other channels. So again, we're Taco Truck Gaming. My name is Corey, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks.